Hello, welcome back to Explore Home Repeat. Today we are at Tropical Birdland near Leicester. This is a wildlife park featuring over 250 birds with various experiences where you can get up close to parrots, flamingos, lorikeets and a whole range of other fantastic tropical birds. As always, we're here to find out what it's like, if you should go and if it's worth the ticket price. We're going to explore the entirety of Tropical Birdland and give you our review at the end, so stick around for that. Right, let's go and explore. So it's a relatively small place, small entrance, just pay at the tickets windows and then you're straight in. Straight as you come in, there are just birds everywhere. The noise, you get a choice of different foods you can feed them. So we've got a little pot of fruit here and certain birds you can feed certain things. These circles define what things you can feed each individual species. So we've got fruits, so we know with a white circle we can feed it fruit. Izzy and Sienna have found some crested cranes, I guess they are.
Yeah, this one's sleeping. I said, where's his head?
Oh yeah. Sienna, where's his head gone? Is he sleeping?
Yeah, sleeping. He's sad.
He's sad.
Oh, he's sad? I don't think he's sad. I think he's just sleeping. It is really good. You get some really good views right from the get-go here. So here we've got some little finches, beautiful little finches. This flamingo area is good. They got loads of tables for having picnics, and then these big, completely open viewing areas. And you can see all the flamingos are just here. Oh, we're just going through a walk-through aviary. Right, Sienna, you've got to be very brave here. We've got lots of fruit left. There you go, got an apple ready. Gonna feed it to a bird.
Let's go. Wow.
Wow, big aviary. Huge, great big pond in it.
Yeah.
Lots of little birds over there on the far side.
There's some quite nice birds. Suddenly you see like a flash of orange or like some bright yellow. There's lots to look for.
Wow, they have got some beautiful and, like they say, very exotic birds here. This is a turaco, is it? I have to say, I didn't know what to expect from this place at all. But so far, all right, it's not massive, I don't think, but it is really well done. The fact that you can feed virtually all the birds just makes it amazing. They get so close, you've got that interaction. Sienna's having a whale of a time just picking bits of fruit out and trying to give it to the birds. What a great little place so far. They've also got, as well as birds and parrots, they do have some other sort of mammals. So they've got meerkats, we've seen goats, a few other things.
So we have a meerkat enclosure and you can crawl through this hole and then your little head can pop out into the enclosure. So Sienna and Daddy are just waiting for their turn. And there they are. They made it into the meerkat enclosure. I actually don't know where all the meerkats have gone. But bless her, Sienna's having a wear of them tying her Daddy in there.
This is amazing. So they've got these macaws. There's a couple up here. And you can see how close you get. They'll feed out of your hand. Sienna's a bit unsure. I want to see the big parrots. And then when he gets close, they're a little bit scary, but the views you get with being able to feed them, you get so close. Again, you can just get so close to these huge, great big silvery cheeked hornbills. I think it's because they're almost too close sometimes.
It's just that big horn.
They're cleaning his horn, like, wow.
They're so like prehistoric
Yeah.
looking, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're incredible creatures.
Wow, these are big. I guess they're emu? I'm not entirely sure. And again, you can get so close. They'll eat fruit out of your hand. So I gave it some apple. They have so many walk-through areas here. So this is cockatoos and budgerigars. Go on, Izzy, walk through.
I'm not sure.
Oh, they're only little
I know, I gotta
budgies.
be
They won't
brave.
go anywhere near you.
Brave for Sienna. Brave.
Sienna's just sort of watching from here.
It's quite nice that it's quiet. You know, there's not many people in here.
Yeah, I mean, look at them all. They're absolutely everywhere. Sienna's just standing back. Can you see them? It's just such a great little experience. This place isn't very much money and you get so close up to everything. These birds, and the biggest smile we've got today is Sienna playing with these chains. So one thing we were saying is there's not really been any maps or guides, has there?
No, we've just kind of walked in, just casually walked around, had a look, which has actually been quite relaxing because sometimes you've got a map and you're like, I need to visit there and there and there. Effectively, it's one big loop and it's quite easy to navigate and see everything.
As well as a really nice cafe, they've got a huge, relatively big play area with swings and a little toddler area, big climbing frames and slides. So really good for little kids after they've seen all the parrots and maybe had an ice cream or some lunch and go and burn off some more energy in the play area. Now I think we come to the main event at this place. This is all over the website about the Parrot Path. And this is what I've seen and it's supposed to be so good about this place. All of these parrots and macaws and all sorts of things just out in the middle of nowhere. You can walk right up to them. If they want to go on your arm, they can. You can feed as many of them as you want and they are just everywhere.
This is incredible. It's so like interesting to see their behaviours and just like how close we are. You see their beautiful colours, the feathers, the green, the blues.
In terms of unique experiences at a zoo or wildlife park, I'd say this is pretty up there. We have never been anywhere with quite this many birds that you can get so close to, you can interact with them, you can feed them. Really, really impressive. This is what it's all about. Parrot on your shoulder, what more could you want? So that's our day over here at Tropical Birdland. What do you think?
I'm quite impressed actually. It's not a massive place.
No.
But we've really enjoyed ourselves, I think.
I think if you sort of sat and had lunch, went to the play park, had a good look around all the parrot walk and all the enclosures, probably 2 to 3 hours, something like that. So it's sort of a morning or an afternoon place. I very much doubt you're going to be here all day. But again, I think for the price, especially if you come out of season, the prices are really pretty reasonable for the experience you get. I just can't believe how close you can get to all the animals.
No, I mean, it's quite therapeutic as well, just looking at the birds and being able to feed them as well. That's been a good experience.
Yeah, I think that's what's really unique about this place, is to be able to feed so many different birds. That parrot walk was incredible. I don't think we've been to a lot of zoos. I don't think I've ever been anywhere quite like that. We can get so close to so many animals. There's people with them standing on their shoulders. You can pick them up if the parrot wants to land on your arm, then you're allowed to do that. Incredible. Overall, there are a few enclosures and a few areas that are a little bit sort of tatty. It's not up to real high-level zoo kind of finishing places. But I think, again, for the price, value for money, really, really good. It's very popular, this place. Really good reviews. And I think that's something you want to watch out for is in summer, particularly in the summer holidays, you have to book in advance online. You can't just turn up at the gates. It's booked time tickets. I guess out of season, you probably can just turn up, but we had to book for today. Right, with that being said, we're off home. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!